Hello, this is Melody Kane, and I am doing my presentation on effective communication in the college setting with other faculty members to develop curriculum. One of the best practices to keep in mind when you are collaborating between project team members is to use the correct communication channel. So depending on the culture of your college, this could be different channels. One college might find that emailing is an appropriate way to make initial contact or even to continue collaborations. Another college might find that meeting during a certain faculty member's office hours is more appropriate, meeting over coffee or lunch. So it's just important to look at the culture of your organization and the individual faculty members that are doing the collaborating and to find the best channel for you. Another important thing to keep in mind as you're collaborating to come up with good curriculum is to know your audience. Is this a first-year college class? Then the content needs to be at a certain introductory level for college students. If this is to collaborate for a higher level, maybe a junior or a senior level class where students have already taken introductory level classes in this curriculum content area, then it needs to be more in depth. Another important thing to keep in mind as we collaborate is to clarify the topic. So thinking about, as I'm doing this curriculum, how in depth are we going to get into this topic? How about the next topic? And how long do we intend to spend on each of those topics? Another thing that's important is to think of appropriate timing. How far in advance do we need to do this collaborating? And to make a timeline so that we are congruent and on the same page when it comes to our curriculum design. Why it can be difficult is because we're bringing in differences of experiences. So there might be members on the team who have been teaching this type of curriculum for years, and their experience and their expertise is so important to draw on. There are people that are coming in straight out of college. This is the first class that they've ever taught, and their enthusiasm might be really useful on the team. Another area that it could be difficult is because of cultural diversity. So as I sit down with this team of faculty members, it's great that we come from different experiences because together we're going to be better than any of us would be on our own. But that cultural diversity can also bring in some difficulties. Maybe one member of the team comes from a very emotionally expressive culture, whereas another member of the team is used to just stating the facts and doesn't understand why people are getting worked up. So to keep that in mind would help to move forward in the collaboration. Another reason why it can be difficult is because as Americans, we can have a habit of listening to respond versus listening to hear or understand. So as we collaborate, it's important to keep in mind that we're respecting one another and really want to draw from each other's experiences and expertise. One way that one might need to de-escalate when things aren't going smoothly on that collaboration team would be to remember the golden rule. So I want to be the type of person that remembers to treat other people the way I want to be treated as we are doing our collaboration and coming up with this curriculum. Another way to de-escalate is to remember to love my neighbor as myself. So sometimes I might have a different idea about something, but that doesn't mean that that other person's idea is wrong. So to treat them with love and respect and give them mercy and grace if for some reason we are coming to a disagreement would be the loving thing to do. As I come to a close, these are some of the references where some of my information came from. Have a blessed day.